Played it left back throughout the Gold Cup for the U.S. as the throw comes in along the end line, trying to square, looking at a swing and a miss on the volley. Hector Herrera keeps it in play. It was Peralta there with the attempt.
There's a lovely piece of movement from Jimenez, who just checks to the ball and then moves away, tries to find Peralta at the back post. You see it here, almost a hint of a handball there. And Peralta screaming as though Beasley handled that one.
Looking to back heel there, no one on the receiving end, but Altidore fights through to win it back. Now Clint Dempsey in the box, tackled away from him. Sard is crashing as well. Good work by Hector Moreno coming across the center back, and it's clear. Aguilar dumping along, Peralta returns, it's Peralta who has it down the box, Chicharito's in the center of the square, and the opening goal for Mexico! Chicharito's first career goal against the U.S. puts them in front.
It was a lovely bit of interchange from Mexico. Look at all the free numbers in midfield. A dummy from Peralta, a pass from Jimenez, and then cuts it back for Chicharito. Beasler gets drawn out, Beckerman doesn't follow the runner, then Peralta calmly rolling it across. The three of them on the same wavelength, moving in and out. A striker with his type of movement, a killer instinct in front of goal, and puts Mexico up 1-0 early.
Raul Jimenez trying to close him down. It's going to be a free kick for the U.S. Bradley swinging in. It's a free header. The opening goal for the U.S. to tie things up.
Whipping it in, and Jeff Cameron arriving right on time to head it home. It's a wonderful delivery from Michael Bradley, and Jeff Cameron, 6 yards out, makes no mistake about it, and gets this U.S. team back in it.
Hector Moreno and Diego Reyes also stared for a long time at Munoz because they wanted Moises to actually come out and pick up that ball.
Back to the feet of Guardado. He's got Jimenez calling for the cross. Guzan is there. Guzan is out of his box. A hard challenge, but a fair one, says the referee, and the U.S. gets away with that.
You see it here. It comes in. Beasler challenges for it. He hears the call from Guzan, but makes up for it with the challenge, coming out, sliding, using his feet.
In for Rafa Marquez, who's come well forward. The shot from distance, forcing Guzan into a save.
Well, that was good tracking back by Jussi Zardes, forcing the pass to go backwards from Chicharito. Comfortable save in the end for Brad Guzan.
Johnson trying to give Clint Dempsey a running head start. He's got Michael Bradley inside of him. Bradley's going to get there. Altidore as well. Bradley keeps it, and Bradley pulls it wide.
Well, we talked about possession, and this is exactly why Michael Bradley's able to make that run from midfield. The U.S. seeing the first bit of possession up the field and just pulls it wide. Opts to take on Reyes, doesn't slip in Altidore, and just fluffs the shot. I wish he had that one back. It's a good opportunity there.
Given space to shoot. It elects to pass. Chicharito offside. Flag is up. Plays dead. Even as Guzan smothers the attempt. And here we go. The emotion is boiling up. Yellow card has been shown to Raul Jimenez.
It doesn't take much of a spark to get this rivalry going.
Well, you knew it was only a matter of time between these two.
And Guardado tries to just redirect it back to Chicharito. And you see there, Guzan involved in a little tussle. Gets up with Peralta. Then the pushing and shoving comes.
Well, Jimenez there for charging in on that fracas. Jurgen Klinsmann just shakes his head. Shown a yellow card. Second Mexican player to go in the book. Herrera back out wide for Aguilar. He's onside. He hooks in the cross near post, and the header flashing wide. Oribe Peralta, the Olympic gold medal winning hero for them in London 2012.
A little bit of miscommunication there between Jones and Beasley, allowing Aguilar to get down there. Peralta's a full 2 yards outside of the goal. That's a tough header with Jeff Cameron right there. Comfortable in the end.
Space and time out wide right. Numbers coming into the box. Sardis whips in the cross for Altidore. It's over the bar.
Linking with Zardes, who just whips it across the front. And Altidore gets in front of his man, just trying to redirect it with the outside of his left foot. Leaning back and putting it over the crossbar.
It's in for Altidore. It's a dangerous challenge by Hector Moreno. But it will be a third Mexican player to be shown a yellow card in this first half. And a really good free kick opportunity on the way for the U.S. But again, he's got the big bodies forward. Bradley whips it in there, post, good save, Munoz.
Well, Bradley opting for goal. And Munoz scrambling across to make that save. It's a well-hit ball from Bradley, recognizing that perhaps Mexico is anticipating the ball into the box.
Herrera outside of the foot, in for Jimenez. Jimenez in front, Chicharito couldn't do anything with it.
Well, there's the movement of Chicharito again. Watch him at the top of your screen. Runs into out, gets in behind Cameron and whips it across. Sorry, it was Jimenez with the run initially, trying to find Chicharito. Wide open chance, can't sort his feet out, comes to him really quickly. And a huge let-off.
Rolls it back in now for Herrera. Beckerman comes to meet him in the box. Herrera to the byline, the cross to the back post, headed along by Beasler. Knocked back down to the center and cleared away by Cameron. Reyes able to hold it in. 3-minute stoppage time, the discretion of the referee as the cross is chipped in. It's brought down. Howls from everyone right now. They're screaming at the referee for a penalty on Matt Beasler they don't get. Dr. Joe Macknick, what do you think?
Well, this is a very difficult decision for the referee, but the defender's hand is outstretched. He's made himself bigger. Certainly had every right to call a penalty kick in that situation.
And Marquez was subbed off. It's through now. It's a save from Guzan, and it's cleared away from behind by Beasler. It was Chicharito setting up Peralta. And Brad Guzan, big once again.
Well, Chicharito just pops off with Beasley there into that little pocket, finding the run of Peralta. In behind, fires it low and hard, and Guzan making himself big again. And Beasler's there to clean it up.
Hector Herrera with the ball. He's got Aguilar making the run. Who sent it behind a Jones. Aguilar the cross. For the pinless spot a goal. Peralta, 2-1 Mexico.
Peralta the first to react. Great awareness in the box, finding space, and just smashes it between Jeff Cameron's legs and Brad Guzan. Well, it's been a developing trend. Finding space in behind Beasley and Jones with Aguilar. I'm not actually sure he was offside there. We're going to get another look at the goal. Lovely little ball by Jimenez over the top, finding Aguilar. And Peralta's not going to miss from there.
DeAndre Edlin playing it in for Dempsey, and it's in! The U.S. has tied the game in the 108th minute! Bobby Wood, once again!
Well, it was going to take something special in this game. DeAndre Edlin showing an ability to run with pace. Watch Bobby Wood's run from the middle of your screen. Scored against the Netherlands and Germany. And here again tonight. You see it again here. Edlin cutting inside. Wood runs across, and a calm, composed finish under Munoz. Goes through his legs. Two substitutes having a tremendous impact for Jurgen Klinsmann, and look what it means to this U.S. team.
U.S. able to scramble out of momentary danger. Beasley flying through, hooked in the air from Jimenez into the box, and fired it in! Paul Aguilar!
It's lofted up in the air by Jimenez. And that's a phenomenal piece of technique by Aguilar. He's been phenomenal in this game, and the outstretched arm of Brad Guzan has absolutely no chance on that one. It's cleared out. Layun takes a bad touch, and Beasley overcommits there. But what a strike that is.
That's it. It's over. Mexico's won. 3-2 in extra time.
Certainly a match to remember, but ultimately, you have to say Mexico were the deserved winners here tonight. But ultimately, Mexico's pressure and relentlessness going forward in a world-class strike from Aguilar to win it.
And Mexico 3, United States 2.